What's up, everybody? I know we've been putting out a good amount of videos recently. That's because I'm on a 4-day. I have plenty of work. So today we are working on a Chevy Cruze EcoBoost. We're going to be replacing the water pump, which is right underneath here, and the belt tensioner, which is right down there. You see that spring? Maybe you see a spring. I don't know. I can't see on the screen. But either way, we got the engine lifted up just a little bit because we're going to take off this motor mount. But first, we're going to have to take off this air box, disconnect the negative this time. And after we do that, we'll see what else we got to take off. But that's the first steps, and I'll get back right to you guys. Alright, with the air intake off, you now have plenty of space to see. There's this tube in there, by the way, and this little clip in the air box, but you can slide it up, and you have all the space in the world. This is actually a really good designed engine, just because it's so small, but sheesh! Look at all the space I got. So we're going to zip off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts, and then we're going to take off the bracket from the engine as well. And then we're going to get to that water pump and the belt tensioner, guys. I can't speak again. You know how it be on video. Alright, with everything out, you got plenty of space, guys. Everything's 15. 3 bolts, 15 millimeter, holding the bracket on. Here, and here. Those two, well, you don't take the bottom one out. It stays in there, and you can just slide it out. Then you got all this space. So I'm seeing a lot of moisture in here, so she definitely's got an oil leak somewhere. My guess would be valve cover, just because there's all this dark crud on the tap. So I'd say she needs a new valve cover gasket too, guys. But anyways, we're gonna get to the serpentine belt. So we're gonna use this bolt here. We're gonna pull tension on it and take the belt off. Still looks fine, I think. I don't know what that white line is. Maybe that's an indicator it needs to be replaced. But we're gonna take that off, and then we're gonna take this. Actually, we might take this pulley off. I'll loosen these 3 first. I don't know. I got an impact for a reason. Alright, so the inverse torques you need are a E14 and an E12, guys. E12 is the 3 on the water pump pulley. This bad boy right here. Take that off, then your serpentine belt will be good to go. Take your belt tensioner off. You got 1 E14, 2 E14s. This is under tension now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom one out so all the tension will fling down, and then I'll take this one out. And then we'll figure out how to install the new one before we do the water pump, because this is not that difficult to do. With that beautiful piece taken apart, guys, we got the new one. So this one has the tension already held by this pin here. So you're going to install it and then pull the pin. And it even comes with a new bolt. It's got this on it so you can't remove the bolt. So you can't make any mistakes, guys. This is really dummy proof. So without further ado, we're going to put this bad boy in, have a new belt tensioner, and hit that water pump hard. Not really, but you know what I mean. New belt tensioner's on, guys. We took off the rest of the air intake because we had to get to the thermostat right here on the front of the water pump. So we took the clip, pried it up, and just shuffled it off. Then we're using E10s, I think, now to take off this thermostat. You know, let me get the new water pump out so I can show you guys exactly where all the bolts are. So you don't have to... Well, fudge. I don't even know where that went, guys. Looks like I'm going fishing. Where's my fishing rod? Oh, there's my fishing rod. Alright, what do you think we're going to catch today, guys? Think we're going to catch a bolt? I think we're catching the bolt. Oh, man. Unlucky fishing trip. Alright, I guess I'll have to go fishing on my own time, guys. But, oh yeah. All these. There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 3 in the thermostat. So, let me find that bolt I dropped. Let me take all those off, and then I will, show you guys what's up. And this is a difference between a good mechanic and a bad mechanic, guys. A good mechanic will take each individual bolt out and put it in the new one. As you can see, there's a lot of them that are different lengths. So if you didn't do this, you're screwed. This one's longer. This one's even more longer. It's like, oh, how will I ever know? You won't So do it the right way. Take it out and put in your new one. Everything's off this. We're about ready to break the seal. I figured you guys would probably want to see that. So without further ado, we are going to get this big boy right there. And we are going to put it right here. Oh, we are not going to put it there. We're going to put it right here. A nice little tab. Maybe. Maybe. You know what? We are not going to do that. We are going to get a hammer and go tap, tap. We're going to break the seal the old-fashioned way. Force. We're not going to smack this thing hard, guys. We're just going to tap it. Break the seal. All the heat cycles and everything for this thing. I've sealed it. You do want a new thermostat when you do this. I took the old one off. The gasket was crap. And it looked like the inside of the thermostat was a... just like that. That thing looks like it's been through some heat cycles, huh? Just a few. Oh, never mind. This is like some high temp RTV, it looks like. So my question is, should I use just the gasket on the new one, or should I gasket and RTV? It's a metal gasket, that's good. I don't know why they wanted it replaced, but you know what? They wanted it replaced, so we're replacing it, guys. So, now that that's done, you're gonna need to clean your surface, guys. Clean your mating surface. All that goo's gotta come off. Take a rag, dry everything off. Take a scraper, scrape it off. You can use a razor blade, or I have a gasket scraper, so I'm gonna use the gasket scraper and get all that off. And this is the thermostat I was telling you about. You can see in here there's chunks of plastic missing, so they definitely need a new one. But yeah, let me get this all bolted back together, guys. It's going smoothly, it's going quickly. No hiccups yet. I don't see any hiccups happening unless that new water pump doesn't want to seal with that gasket, but hopefully it'll seal. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, new one's installed. Nothing's torqued down yet. I was looking up torque specs. So apparently all these need are 10 foot-pounds. They said 8. I'm gonna go 10. I don't have a torque wrench that small, so I'm pretty much just gonna take the ratchet, the medium ratchet, and once it snugs down, then I'm gonna go a quarter turn more. So let me do it on one of these so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Well, let me put you down. Let me snug it up first, and then I'll show you. Alright, so here it just got snug. There. So quarter turn. That's all I'm going to do. And then for the ones holding it to the actual water pump, those are going to be 16. So those go like, instead of a quarter turn, go 3/8 of a turn. Almost half a turn, but in between half and quarter turn, okay? And if your water pump, I don't know if I pointed this out yet, they need a new water pump. Sorry, water pump. They need a new thermostat, guys. You can see in here on the edges that it's starting to deteriorate. So I don't feel comfortable using this one again. And I want to see if they can find me a new one. But besides that, I'm going to torque things down in here, guys. I'm going to put the serpentine belt on and wait for the thermostat. So, be done in 10 minutes. Alright guys, so we're getting things back together, and I'm looking up torque specs because I want to be fancy on this. Actually be a mechanic for once, you know? So, like I said, 15 mil. These are torqued to 37 foot-pounds, and then you go 60 to 70 degrees more. If you don't know what that is, 90 degrees is straight up to the side, like a clock, 12 to 3. So if you go 12 to 2 o'clock, 12 to 1:30, anywhere in there, perfect. So that's what we're going to do. And then the upper bolts, they are torqued to a whopping 46 pounds, 46 foot-pounds for the other three. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. All of them. So, I'm going to torque these. and get back to you guys once it's all together. And then, I don't know, wait around for a thermostat so I can put that together. What's up, guys? I'm sorry I did not have the complete video. Sometimes I forget to either hit the record button, or if I forget to record it in general. And this being the case, this is now 3-4 months later after the video. I'm finally getting the time to edit it and put it on the YouTube channel for you guys. But the whole reason that car went wrong was not the thermostat. I mean, not the water pump. It was the thermostat. And I wish that last video was there because I could have shown you what the new one looked like. That spring that was up was supposed to be held down by a plate. And it had deteriorated the metal locking tabs, causing that spring to stay up all the time. So their thermostat wasn't working, guys. And it was overheating because it was not allowing coolant to go through the radiator. So check your components before you do like an entire water pump replacement like that, especially because overheating. Alright, first thing you want to check. You got antifreeze? Alright, you're good. Check the thermostat. I should have checked the thermostat and saved them some money. But here I am learning still, even though I've been doing this for so long, guys. I still make mistakes. So yeah. Figured I'd wrap this video up with you guys with a little recap what happened since I did not have the last video for you guys. I have 2 other short videos that I'm also working on editing, and I will be posting the following weeks after this one. So just stay tuned, guys. I am also in the works of posting a lot of videos for my Camaro. I spent a lot of money. I think in one of the videos I'm about to edit, you'll hear me talk about it a little bit, so I won't spoil much because you guys will be seeing it soon. So peace out.